Are you looking for the best kiddie pools? In this video we will look at some of the 7 best kiddie pools on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Uarzt Airplane Sprinkler Pool for Toddlers. The perfect mix between a kiddie pool, a splash pad, and a sprinkler. You'll probably need to drag your kids out of this affordable airplane-shaped splash zone to do other things. You know, like eat and sleep. It's an easy one to set up. In fact, your kids might be able to do it mostly by themselves. 3 to 4 little kids can play in this pool comfortably along with any dogs who just can't help themselves. However, you should make sure their nails aren't too long, otherwise they could rip the bottom of the pool. Since it's partly a splash pad, the pool is pretty shallow. It also has only one layer of material, so you might want to add something soft underneath. Number 2. Step 2 Play and Shade Pool for Kids. When I think of a toddler pool, this quintessential blue plastic pool is what comes to mind. It's small, adorable, and it features an umbrella for partial shade. It also comes with a 7-piece accessory set for fun water play, including a funnel, cups, and a water wheel. The pool has 2 molded-in seats under the umbrella and a cute sea creature textured bottom that helps prevent falls. Since the pool is small and only holds up to 12 gallons of water, the water level doesn't get much higher than a few inches. But it's still so important to designate one adult to be watching the kids at all times. The pool is pretty easy to fill up, empty, clean, and store for more play next time. If you want to switch over and use the pool as a sandbox, it can hold up to 165 pounds of sand. Number 3. Bestway Splash and Shade Play Pool. The Splash and Shade Play Pool is neither an inflatable nor a hard-shell plastic kiddie pool. It's constructed from ultra-durable, puncture-resistant, 3-layer material and a corrosion-resistant steel frame. So, no pump is needed. The sunshade provides full coverage as well as a water mister. Yes, a water mister sprays water over kids as they splash around in the pool if they want it. You just need to connect a hose to the canopy for a steady stream of cooling mist to rain down. Prepare your ears for all the squeals of delight. Since the pool takes so much water, if you plan on leaving the water in for a bit, the pool is equipped with connection valves for flow-clear filter pumps to keep the water clean. Number 4. Members Mark Elegant Family Pool. If you're looking for a large kiddie pool that'll fit the whole family, this is your guy. The large inflatable pool is wide and shallow, so it's safe for ages 3 and up with supervision. It features 2 seats with backrests, and while the seats are somewhat small, shoppers note that they're surprisingly comfortable. They also note that the backrests aren't entirely supportive for adults, but they're inflatable, so that's to be expected. At around $50, the pool is a great way to stay cool in the summer and float around. In fact, it's large enough for a grown-up to lounge on a raft. Doesn't that sound pretty incredible when it's ridiculously hot outside? Number 5. Bestway H2OGO. Beach Bounce Kids Inflatable Water Park. To say my kids love this inflatable water park is an absolute understatement. I couldn't get them out of this thing, but can you blame them? It has a splash pool, bounce house, little slide, and a sprinkler wall. It comes with a blower, stakes, and a storage bag if you can get it back in there. Not the job for me, but it was shockingly easy for my wife. The blower has to remain plugged in and blowing for the inflatable to stay inflated, just like a bounce house. I was a little worried about having it plugged in near water, but the cord is long, as is the air tunnel that connects to the jumper, so it didn't come in contact with any water. The only downside for me is the weight. It weighs 43 pounds, so it was pretty impossible to maneuver on my own, but with 2 of us, it was a cinch and took no time at all set up and break down. Number 6. Poolcandy Inflatable Watermelon Sunning Pool. My kids have played in their fair share of small inflatable pools, but this was their first time soaking in a watermelon pool, and it did not disappoint. In addition to the pool being super cute, I very much appreciated how well it stayed inflated, even as 2 kids jumped in and out of it with no regard. There was plenty of room for me and my 2 small kids to hang out without anyone fighting about someone being too close. The splashing from all the jumping I could have done without, but that's not the pool's fault. A quick-release floor drain is nice, although it did take some finagling to get all the water to drain. Did my kids assertively request freshly chopped watermelon as they played? Yes they did. Number 7. SwimWays Elite Pop-Up Above Ground Pool. Designed for little ones ages 9 months to 2 years, this is the sweetest little pop-up kiddie pool for babies and toddlers. It weighs next to nothing and it comes in a carrying bag, so it's easy to bring along to your local beach, on a trip, or from the garage to the backyard. It can be a little tricky figuring out how to fold the pool so it fits in the case, but once you have it, you have it. The pool features a canopy that can be adjusted to provide shade from the sun, although it doesn't seem to have additional UV protection. It also features a valve for easy and quick draining. My kids are too big to play in this pool for real, and we don't have any toddlers around, but my 4-year-old did manage to have a great time sitting in the pool pretending like he was a baby.